It's a chilly 9th day of October 2010, Calvin Castine at the Mooers Recreation Park. The wind is unrelenting here. Jim Armstrong is trying to warm up. Uh-oh. Well, I hope Lynn's not watching. He's trying to warm up Monty Gagno. Everybody's trying to get warm here, or stay warm. It's the 8th annual Roxie Dumas-Luanne Dragoon Memorial Soccer Tournament. And once again, as far as the eye can see, there are youngsters out here playing soccer and having a good time. And we're going to try to find out a little bit more about what is happening today and what this is all about, why they do this, and what they do with the money they get, and all those good things. After asking about 40 people to talk to me, we had to settle for Alfie Ledoux. Alfie, could you guys please pick a warmer day next year?
I'm hoping it goes back into September, but we have to go with the available date, and this was it.
Well, there was a tournament, I think, last week in Rouse's Point. You got the Jamboree in Shazy. It's a lot of weekends and a lot of soccer for these kids.
Yes, yep. It's we've been to all of them. My team went to all of them. So yeah, pretty much every weekend we have to cancel our games to go to tournaments, and we move on from there. But a lot more communities. It's helping all the communities out, you know. They do the snack booth and stuff like that. And last week was for hockey, the North Country hockey, and it's a good cause. This is a good cause today, and a lot of teams are here to help us out.
Okay, now you're the Mooers Youth Commissioner, following in the footsteps of Frank Dumas.
That's correct.
Now, yeah. The nice thing about following in Frank's footsteps is his legs are short, so you haven't got to take big steps at least. Right?
That's correct. Frank had it pretty well organized when I came in, so it made my life a lot easier. I see a lot of these youth commissioners, they're stepping in, but they're stepping in because the program wasn't going good, and they're trying to change it around a lot of the communities. But I was lucky enough that I stepped in on Frank just wanting to get rid of it and take a break from it, because it is a lot of work. And he's moved. But it is a lot of work. Every day, lots of phone calls, lots of kids. I mean, soccer alone, we do I got 180 to 200 kids playing soccer just in the Mooers area.
Wow. No, it's no wonder that the sport of soccer has taken off and has become the quality level that it has at our area schools.
Yeah. The skills here has gotten a lot better. I mean, we're a lot more. We're starting a lot younger. We start them now. Actually, we have kids playing 3 years old and just kicking a ball and getting them out there. And I feel that starting them at 3, you get them used to playing with other kids, and they're ahead of the game when they get up to the level when they start learning the skills.
And they're not going to learn anything that's how to kicking a ball.
No. It's basically the 3, 4, and 5 level is to get them to bond with other kids, get them used to, running around with other kids, and it's not very. You don't teach very many skills at that level, but if you could get a kid to go out there and have fun with another kid, that you're already started. That's one step farther in the right direction, I see.
Okay, for those few people who are watching this who don't know, Roxanne and Dumas and Luanne Dragoon both worked many hours in the youth commission particularly for the soccer program, and I know they used to call it magnet ball when they get those 3 and 4 year olds out there. Wherever the ball is, that's where the kids are. It's like a big magnet drawing them to the ball.
Yeah, and that's basically it. Now I starting to see a lot now with even the mites level, a lot more passing. I got a lot of good coaches on my squad that are starting to teach passing and trapping and the basics, and pretty much getting them ready for the modified level. And that's all we're looking for. And this, to have fun and get them ready for modified. You don't keep records, so it's teaching them the skills. Basically, that's what we're looking for.
You know, what I have found refreshing is that in most of the games that I've seen, the coaches, if the opposing kid does something that he shouldn't be doing, and the other coach is closer to him, he'll tell that kid, here's what you should have done. You know, it's not just the coach who's coaching that team. The other guy's coaching that team too. You know, it's not like they're trying to win it. They're out there to instruct.
And yep, I've had it several times where I've been reffing a game, and I'll try to. I know it's tough to do, but you're trying to tell the kid, you know, hey, you're offsides, explaining to them instead of, you know, just blowing the whistle on them, and trying to instruct them what they're doing wrong or how to correct some of the things. And like throw-ins, if they raise their foot, we don't just blow the whistle and take it away from them. We try to teach them the proper way of doing it, and that's how they learn. You learn from your mistakes, and you show them how to do it instead of just penalizing them for it.
Yeah, and it's more. You said you don't keep records, and it's less, I think, that I've seen about winning, but more about instructing at this level. There's a few coaches who only play the good players and don't put the other kids in, but at this level, I think it's getting as many kids involved as you can.
Yeah, and in the case that we have, we're trying to make our team smaller, so we don't have 18 people on the bench.